All right, we are going to see how this goes. So this is the first DM3 from the other night. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it, look around at who's doing what, and see if I can make any commentary. All right, so Swoop has the first RL. What you want to be doing with the first RL is head straight to. You got two options basically. You can head straight to yellow, or you can head straight to red. Yellow is probably a bit better idea, um, because if you're going through to red, like that mega health is definitely not going to be there from the mound, and you're probably going to run into some opposition. If we just look at the team overlay, um, we've got Marco's at Hill, Drax at Ring, Def at RO Tunnel. So presumably, um, oh, this isn't the one that I've played in. Okay, so none of us are getting pent. The other guys are going to get pent. So actually, probably going to. You could go either way. You could go to yellow or red from here. It doesn't matter. And let's just see what everyone else is doing. All right, so Maka should be going to LG. You should you should definitely pick up the LG and the grenade launcher to deny the guy who's got pent. You got to deny either both or one of those. So Maka is going to be in a fight with the pent guy if the pent guy goes to RL. So if you like, what I would probably do is just plan on trying to deny. Um, so and you know what you could do is, so if Pent's going to get RL, Marco could go grab the LG and then just hide from where Swoop is right now. Like if you went left up those stairs, you just hid in there, wait for Pent to run out. He'll like if Pent's smart, he'll go to rocket launcher, pick up the rocket launcher, and then like Marco could try and ambush the guy who just got his Pent's just expired. He's got the RL, but he won't have a lot of health unless he picked up the mega health, which he probably won't. So you probably only have 100 health, and you'll easily get a like a bit of a dirty frag on him and might steal the rocket launcher off him. So that's an idea. All right, what else is going on? So Death is at yellow. Hopefully he doesn't. Well, he's not going to take the next yellow because it's not up for another 15 seconds. Yeti of yeah, that'd be right. Freaking Pent. Uh, okay. So you guys are all right. So because we had two guys here in the water, like one of you should take LG, one of you should take GL, just to make sure that the pent guy has nothing. And that way, the two of you could probably gang up on him and kill him once his pent has run out, and hopefully get the rocket launcher off him. Now I'm just gonna see what Yeti is doing with this pent. All right, so he's gone straight to the bridge. He hasn't got a weapon. And this is actually smart, not going straight to the rocket launcher. So that's actually a really good idea. So he's really tanked himself up, and he's making sure that he's not going to get. And that's what you should be doing. That's if you get pent, you definitely want to grab the mega health. You want to grab that yellow, just like Yeti's done. And look how stacked he is now. Right, there's no trouble here. He's like gonna definitely get the next. And what happened to Swoop? What happened to that rocket launcher? I don't know. I didn't check. All right, let's sort of reset a little bit. So where are we at? So Def has a grenade. Drax has nothing. Marka has a shaft. Swoop has nothing. All right, so we've got a grenade launcher and a shaft. We've got no armor. What about them? Egg is stacked but no weapon. Yeti's got a weapon, no stack. All right, so we're reasonably sort of even at this point, except way behind on frags. All right, let's see who's going to get this quad. So we've got Yeti with a stack and a weapon. Assumedly, he's going to get it. Okay, so Maka just wasted his weapons. He went and attacked Quad. First of all, he was too late. He wasn't gonna get the Quad. There were two stacked enemies there, one with a weapon, so that wasn't a good idea. Maka would have been best to try and scrounge around, like basically just hide, run away from Quad, and try and get a stack before he does anything. All right, now Def has LG, so let's see what Def is doing here. All right, so we've got Deficit Yellow, and Yeti is low as with Quad at window. So, okay, this is a good idea. Hide. Okay. Oh mate. Oh mate. That was bad luck. It was a bit weird for Quad to be there. Drax has an RL. Alright, so yellow should be up in a few seconds. Alright, so Drax got an opportunity. At this point, what we should be doing is sending everyone to Quad, because we've actually got someone who might be able to take it. We've got 3 people here. Everyone should be heading to Quad and just try and stop that from happening. So if we had 2 people that were heading to Quad with him at that time. Hey, Baba. Yeah, if everyone had have gone to Quad, then we probably would have killed uh, whoever that was. And if not, at least there would have been someone to probably pick up the pack and finish him off. At this stage, I think Quad is still just about to spawn. So again, like we've got 3 people together. We could all just head over to Quad and see what we could do. And that would have been a great opportunity to actually steal that Quad, because they didn't really have much of a hold on it. All right, so who's got what? We've got Mucker with the LG, Def with Rocket. Okay, all right. Okay, so we've got a lot of people at water. What Def needs, he needs stack. All right, it's going to be tough to compete for the next Quad without any stack. But actually, now look at the team overlay. Everyone's got a weapon now, so we should try and consolidate. Um, we could hold the yellow area, and we could get Drax as a bridge with a rocket launcher. Um, yeah, like either Drax or Mucker could grab the next yellow. The next yellow would come up in time to push for Quad. So we should all basically hang out here, get stacked a little bit, and then all push to Quad from different directions. And it's like it's not genius to come up with these sort of ideas. It's like when when you can pause the game and say, "Huh, who's got what? What should we do?" It's easy to go, "Oh, okay, we'll make a decision," and it's a different story when you're trying to make that decision in the heat of it. And that's where like just playing together a little bit more and doing a little bit of this analysis and like improving our communication is going to help us make those decisions in real time. Alright, so we're in a bad spot now. They've got control at yellow and red. Quad's just about to come up, so we could expect to drop quite a few frags in the next minute. So let's see what happens. So we've got 2 weapons, no stack. Alright, nice. Def's got something. Nope. Okay. Now I could see the Quad glow pop up through that wall just before Def walked through there. And so, like at the time of quad, we need to make sure that communication is real clear on who is at quad. Right, so someone should at least be trying to contest it, and that someone should be telling us what's going on there, like, so that we know, hey, there's a person literally sitting on quad about to pick it up, ready to shoot a prediction rocket at that window entry. So don't go through there. That could have, and also, Def. I don't know what your graphic settings are on, but uh, if you can see that light through the wall like that, um, if you if you see it and it's there for a moment and it doesn't get picked up and you don't hear any sounds there, then um, you know that might sort of give you a green light to poke your head through and see what's happening. Usually, if there's someone there waiting for it, it'll spawn, immediately get picked up, and you'll hear that sound of it being picked up and think to yourself, I'm not going to go through this fucking window. All right, Maka's got. Hang on. All right, Maka's got a shaft. Yeah. I don't know if this is a great place to be. All right. So what do we got right now? We got Yeti's pushing in. Swoop has the okay. So we've got two people with shaft and about to have two people with yellow. So if Mucka can escape from Yeti's attack, then that would be good. Let's just see how he goes. All right. This is really good. This is really good. So we've got at least a couple of weapons. Swoop is just surviving. All right, this is good. Nice. Now, at the moment, I would be afraid of going into the RA. I would assume that they have someone with a rocket launcher in there, at least one person with a weapon, and probably a stack. So if you're coming in with quad, they know that you've got quad, so they're going to be ready to spam that entry because they've had control for a while. So I would expect to get rockets in my face going into red right now. Yeah, see, they know. They know. All right, who's got the... All right, Drax has a bit of a stack and a weapon. So we know that we don't have RA. So what we want to be doing at this point is... Oh yeah, this is definitely what we want. All right, so pence up in about... Yeah, okay. Going for the little sneaky sneak. See what happens here. Now we've got two stacked people with RL right now, so good things could happen right now. Yes. Oh, who's gotten it? Who's gotten it? Yes, we've got it. Okay. Oh, hang on. No, we didn't got it. We didn't got it. I was looking at the wrong team. Alright, so see what Def's got. What's he doing? Anyone notice that Yeti has only got one health at red armor? And this is what I'd be doing too. I'd be trying to consolidate, get a little bit more of a stack, get a little bit of ammo. I'm questioning your field of view, but I suppose it was eyes, so it's just not going our way, is it? Oh, It's not going our way. Alright, Drax. Alright, so quads are probably about to spawn. Ooh, okay, alright. Alright, so Maka, you gotta consolidate your stack at this point. There's no way you should attack red. There's no way. It's not gonna happen. You're dead. And the trouble with having like yellow side control is that there's not a lot of stack resources available. There's not a lot of ammo either. Like you don't really want to drop into the water to get those packs. Oh, we definitely push here. Definitely push. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. So I think that's probably plenty covered for one video. So have a look and tell me if any of this is useful at all.